Here live for your March the 30th update at noon, and the numbers are in from the Department of Public Health. These are from March the 30th at 11:28 a.m., and the numbers have gone up again. We are at 2,809 confirmed coronavirus cases. 707 individuals are currently hospitalized, and 87 deaths. So we've gone up 7 deaths. We've gone up almost 200 cases, and we've gone up almost 40, almost 50 hospitalizations. And so let's go down to the number of tests that they've actually performed. As I told you, they were at 12,000 yesterday. They were at 12,000 yesterday, and so now they are reporting 10,671 commercial lab tests and 1,895 tests from the Georgia Public Health Lab. So for a grand total of, let's see, looks like about 13,000 tests at this point. So in the 13,000 tests, and I will give you the exact number when I add them up. At 13,000 tests, still have 2,800 testing positive, 700 that are hospitalized, and 87 deaths. Let's break it down by county. Fulton County has 463 cases and 14 deaths. DeKalb County, 281 cases and 3 deaths. Dougherty County, 267 cases and 17 deaths. And again, we have those numbers are being in dispute as people on the ground are saying there are actually 19 deaths. Cobb County, 245 cases and 9 deaths. Cobb County is reporting more deaths. Gwinnett County, 158 cases, 1 death. Bartow County, 121 cases and 1 death. Carroll County, 81 cases, no deaths. Cherokee County, 61 cases, 1 death. Clayton County, 61 cases, 1 death. Henry County, 58 cases and 2 deaths. Lee County, Lee County has gone up. 44 cases and 6 deaths in Lee County. Clark County has gone up. 41 cases and 5 deaths. Douglas County, 39 cases, 1 death. Hall County, 34 cases, 0 deaths. Forsyth, 33 cases, 1 death. Fayette County, 32 cases, 3 deaths. Coweta County, 28 cases, 2 deaths. Floyd County is at 28 cases, 2 deaths. Paulding at 24, no deaths. Lowndes County at 20 and 1 death. Tift County has gone up, 19 cases, 0 deaths. Newton County, 18 cases, 0 deaths. Newton County's gone up by 2. Rockdale County, 18 cases and 1 death. Chatham County, 16, 0 deaths. Early County, 16, 1 death. Houston County, 16, 1 death. Sumter County, 16 cases, 1 death. Bibb County, 15 cases, 0 deaths. Gordon County, 15 cases, 1 death. Mitchell County, 15 cases, 0 deaths. Richmond County, 13 cases, 0 deaths. Columbia County, 12 cases, 0 deaths. Lawrence County, 12 cases, 0 deaths. Muskogee, 12 cases, 0 deaths. Polk County, 12 cases, 0 deaths. Spalding County, 12 cases, 0 deaths. Terrell County, 12 cases, 2 deaths. Oconee County, 11 cases, 0 deaths. Troup County, 11 cases, 1 death. Worth County, 11 cases, 1 death. Coffee County, 10 cases, no deaths. Glenn County, 10 no cases, no deaths. Barrow County is at 7 cases with 2 deaths. Peach County, 7 cases, 1 death. Whitfield County, 7 cases, 1 death. Pickens County, 6 cases, 1 death. Baldwin County is checking in with a death, 3 cases, 1 death. And Baker County, 1 case, 1 death. Heard County, 1 case, 1 death. And now, this is interesting. Now we have 164 cases and no deaths that are unreported by county. That's interesting considering that just yesterday they had almost 200 cases and 2 deaths that they didn't have assigned to a county. So the reporting is interesting to say the least. The most affected age group continues to be 18 to 59, with 57% of the cases coming from 18 to 59, and 60 and plus being 35% of the cases. And females are at 40% reported cases. Males are at 48%. So they're starting to balance out, with 3% being unknown. And again, that doesn't add up to 100%, but okay. And the age range of affected individuals as old as 95, these are deaths, as old as 95 and as young as 29. So from 29 to 95, with the majority of the individuals being that succumbed to this in Georgia being between the ages of 50 and 70, looks like 75, 76 years old. So those are the numbers. And again, I told you from yesterday at 7 to today, you would see a large increase in the number of cases. And you have, again, you've seen about a 20% jump. We're at 2,809 cases. And we've seen a jump in the number of hospitalizations at 707. And I'm still asking the question, how many ventilators do we have in the state? How many ICU beds do we have in the state? And we've seen a jump in deaths. We see 87. And remember, we were number 7 in the country with 80. And there's only a few states that have topped 100, that being the top states that have topped 100. So this getting more and more dire situation, no pun intended. And again, we have, oh wow, we got more counties checking in. So I'm just going to count the counties that don't have cases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 counties that don't have cases. So there are 159 counties. And so if 27 of them don't have cases, that means we've gone up from 110 to somewhere around 120 to 130 counties that all have cases. So this is a statewide epidemic, statewide pandemic that the governor has to do more on. He needs to order statewide shelter in place because the numbers are continuing to go up. And again, they've only tested, and I'm going to give you the exact number, but they've only tested around 13,000 people in a state of 10.5 million. And let's pull out a little bit and see nationally what these numbers are looking like nationally.